Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View looking into the weekend. Friday first of all, and we have a fairly slack pressure pattern across the British Isles. We do have some locally gusty southeasterly winds, particularly across northwest England and around some western coastal mountains in Scotland. Elsewhere the wind typically very light. There's the risk of some showers breaking out, now those very hit and miss in terms of where they form. Locally a heavy burst of rain possible with the risk of an isolated rumble of thunder. The greatest risk of this is across Wales as we go onwards into the afternoon. Some locally slow-moving, heavy, even torrential downpours could form in places, those tending to drift further east and northeast across Wales as the afternoon turns into the evening. Still very hit and miss in terms of who gets what. Taking the story onwards and looking into the evening, it looks as though those storms that may well affect Wales are a bit further into Cheshire and Lancashire by this stage, the remnants of those continuing overnight into Saturday to affect some Pennine areas. Some local patches of rain and the odd heavier burst around then first thing on Saturday morning almost anywhere. Otherwise those will fade out to leave a generally dry spell for a good part of Saturday, but we have an Atlantic frontal system moving in from the southwest, and that will bring thickening cloud, strengthening winds and some rain coming on through the afternoon, getting into western Scotland, possibly into West Wales as well. Just watch the timing of this as we go toward the evening, but it's likely to become wetter across many western mountains by Saturday evening and night. Wind speeds also on the tops reaching gale force by this stage. A pretty wet spell to come then as we go through Saturday night and into Sunday, with some heavy and frequent bursts of rain still running in across the Highlands, the threat of clusters of heavy showers, possible thunderstorms embedded within those as well through Sunday daytime. Further south across England and Wales, it's a trailing frontal system which could well produce some persistent rain, heavy at times across western hills from Snowdonia into the Lake District and the western side of the Pennines. So a pretty unsettled day, quite a bit cooler than recent times across Scotland, quite humid though across more southern regions in England and Wales. A blustery day, the risk of gales pretty widely across the tops. Stay tuned for your Friday planner to see if things improve again next week. That is your Fleeting View. Thanks for watching.